Yeah, I was gonna try and do this gag where like my head was bandaged and I was still recovering from the blow from last sermon, but this just looks awful. Welcome to the Church of Jorzo. I have work this morning. You guys have been with me ever since like my first day here, which was a month ago, and I've never seen anybody. No one has ever come here while I was on shift. Sitting here all alone, and there's nobody who ever comes in. So today, I thought I'd show you all the beautiful place in which I work. A full tour. Here we go. Books, 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 books. This thing, books, books. CDs, I'm probably going to burn most of these. More books, books. There's this like rusty screw that seems like a hazard to me. Look at that. Look at that shit. Books, books, and more CDs. Ooh. Books, computers, and this one has fancy editing software. I wonder if it's better than what I use. Maybe if I used it for one video. Shit. God damn it. There we go.
You dare use the property of Southwestern Oklahoma State University for your own personal needs.
Look, I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to make a video for my faith, for my church.
Silence. Your punishment for such insolence will be to watch the entire Ben Shapiro review of every Star Wars movie.
No, please, no. No. My God, what? I thought this was going to be a really good bit, but this just feels really stupid. I'm going to stop now. Everybody, please turn your pages to song. There's no whiteboard markers. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. There's erasers. There's no markers. What is the point of having a whiteboard if there are no whiteboard markers? It's fucking ridiculous. Everybody, please turn your page to 79. Starving as beautiful as hills down on their farms. Glad Jorzo sends locusts to eat all of their crops. The locusts have teeth so sometimes Sorry, I took a little break from the video to go to a job interview, and I got the job. So here at the Church of Jorzo, we all know that we cannot say Jorzo's full name, or else the world will end in a fiery doom brought on by Jorzo's rage. This is largely because he just hates his full name, he hates his parents for giving him his full name. But there is a lesser known story in the Bible about second Jorzo, and how we cannot say second Jorzo's name. To remind you, second Jorzo is the evil Jorzo, and the one that was created at the same time as our Jorzo, the third Jorzo, and they spent all of eternity fighting one another. It's still kind of happening, but it's not happening. It's largely because of time and also just the type of drama they hold. It's a little bit on and off. But we cannot say second Jorzo's full name either. The Bible clearly states that if we say second Jorzo's full name, then every blade of grass in existence will blossom into a flower, the rivers will flow with beautiful, healthy water, all of the dirt will become fertile, famine will end, energy will become limitless as it just spins itself like Rumpelstiltskin's golden thread. All dogs live forever, they're marginally more cute than they already are. Swans will stop attacking people, stop breaking their arms. All Star Wars movies will be good and everybody will be able to agree that they're all good. Michael Bay will die. World peace will come about. Everybody will learn to put aside their differences. Everybody on Earth will get a free PlayStation 5 and never have to go to work again. Pollution will end, and all extinct species will be brought back to life, but be kind to humans and to each other, largely driven by the fact that no one will have to eat ever again. And if people do want to eat, then their food will just magically appear in front of them. All animals will be petable, including foxes, raccoons, possums. An omnipotent and kind-hearted ruler will descend from the heavens and sort out peace on earth, keep it sustained for a little while, and leave so that we can manage ourselves. It's utter bullshit, you know? Imagine living in a world like that. No. See, the Church of Jorzo cannot have that happen. Because if the world was that perfect, why would anyone ever go to church anymore? There'd be no problems, so why would anyone look for solutions, such as the Church of Jorzo, or any church? We can't say second Jorzo's name out loud, because then the Church of Jorzo would cease to exist, and that would be so sad. This week's God of the Week is none other than Orla Fallon. Orla Fallon belongs to the Irish pop supergroup Celtic Woman, an ensemble that takes traditional Irish music, Irish military tune, music to celebrate crucial victories over the British, songs that date back hundreds of years, music that serves to some of the only lasting relationship Irish people have with their original language. Celtic Woman takes that music and then puts it through 1,000 layers of pop. They go on stage, they've got these dresses, they look at the camera like, that. And then they get millions of views on YouTube. They sing for old people sometimes, which that's pretty cool. If you were to take all of the members of that group who are part of it, have ever been a part of it, it's been around since the mid-90s, so there's been a lot of people who have been a part of it. Orla would be second best. Maybe third, but Maeve Ní Mhachtha definitely beats Orla out. Orla's not even part of it anymore. She's gone. She's not. But to give you an idea of what Orla sounds like, I've included a sound file of her. But because I'm trying to avoid a copyright strike in this video, because every single other video besides the first one have gotten copyright strikes, so I'm trying really hard not to get a copyright strike in this one.
to avoid that copyright strike, I have decided to modify the clip just a little bit. And there she is. Orla Fallon, our God of the Week. Announcements. First of all, I'm very happy to announce that the Church of Jorzo has finally exceeded 150 people. The Facebook group at this point has still not even existed for 2 whole months, so it's very impressive that we've already grown this much. With that being said, though, I think we can all agree that things are slowing down a little bit. The last couple of weeks have been drowned out by these research projects, and those are over. However, more are on the horizon. Viewership is down on these videos. This isn't me saying, like, this isn't me pandering for more views. Like, come watch my I honestly don't care who watches my YouTube videos. I tell everyone who asks me, my target is for 5 people to watch. So as long as 5 people watch, I'm happy, honestly. But everyone's interest in this project seems to be slowing a little bit, which is okay. So I wanted to discuss plans for the future. My original vision when I started doing this was to have 10 episodes, 10 sermons, and then by that point, things would get tired out. And I was right to make that assumption. So we're going to make these 10. And probably number 8 will be next Sunday. And then for 9 and 10, they will be bi-weekly. So there'll be 8 next Sunday, then 2 Sundays after 9, then 2 Sundays after 10. And then after that, I had an idea for something I want to do. I need to talk to some more people, though, so I will let you know when I do. And then after that thing, there was another thing. And then after those things, the sermons will be just, they won't be gone forever. They'll just pop up every once in a while whenever I am itching to do something, which, given my obsessive nature and my it'll happen. There'll be more of these past the first 10 and then the 2 other things. And they just need to not be so scheduled and so rigorously scheduled at that. I don't know how to end this now. Usually there's a funny way to end this, but that was a little bit depressing to say. So, OxyClean? Nope, it's just books, actually.